Hello friends, this is Ryan Hicks at TalkToProfit.com. Today I want to talk to you about who is to blame for your life. Who is to blame for the position you're in life? Now, this is not really to cast blame on anybody, but to get you to think a little differently about life, because too many people are looking for a scapegoat. They're looking to blame God, they blame the devil, they blame their relatives, they blame their spouse, they blame their kids, they blame their dog. They blame anybody and everybody except for themselves. Now, you really don't need to be blaming anyone, but the point is, you are to blame for your life. Whether good or bad, your life is where it is because of you. It's not because of God. God didn't make you go down the wrong path. God didn't make you lay around and watch movies all day instead of work. God didn't make you do these things you did. And that also applies to success. God will work with you. God will give you wisdom. He'll give you favor. He'll bless you. But in the end, if you choose to not act, that's not God's fault. And it's not the devil dragging you down. You're choosing that on your own. But you being to blame for your life is a good thing to realize. Because when you are responsible for your life, when you're accountable for what's going on in your life, then you can make changes. If it's somebody else's fault, then all you can do is blame them and hope they change whatever they're doing that's making your life not good. Or if your life is doing well, but it's because of someone else, then you got to hope they continue whatever they're doing that's making your life good, because if they change anything, then your life might start going downhill. But none of those things are true. You are responsible for your life. You're going to give an account for your life. You're going to give an account for the choices you made. Not for other people's choices, not for what other people did that you think made your life a certain way. And as I mentioned before about Job, when Job was focusing on fear, stuck in fear, he said what he had greatly feared had come upon him. And too many people are going around through life being in fear, worrying about everything, completely in doubt and unbelief, and then wonder why they don't have the faith to get the results they want. And worse yet, blame other people, circumstances, other things, rather than take control of their own life and say, you know what, I'm responsible. I made the choices that put me in this position. I've heard people say, well, if I didn't have these kids, then I could start a business, but I have these kids. Okay, who's to blame for that? It's not the kid's fault. You chose to have kids. Every step down the line, these are choices you made that put you in this position. So even if you want to blame someone else, why are they in your life? You chose to put them in your life. Well, no, I met this person and they... Yes, but why are you around them? Well, my job just doesn't give me the hours to be able to start my own business. Okay, why are you working there? See, you can blame everybody else, but at some point you have to say, you know what, this is my responsibility. The choices that are being made, the results that are occurring are my choice. It's my responsibility. If I don't like what's going on in my life, then I have to make the changes in my life to get the different results. I can't keep going out to the field, planting an apple seed, and wondering why I get apples instead of getting pears. If the fruit, the result of the seeds you're planting is something you don't want, then realize that you are sowing the wrong seeds. Stop that. Make the changes you need to make to get the results you want to get. Stop blaming other people. And I'm not really even telling you to blame yourself. My point is just to get you to recognize that all these things end with you. You're the CEO of your life. You're making these choices. God will certainly bless you and give you favor and highly work within your life, but He's not making you do anything. So when you have failure, you chose that. When you have success, you chose that. And so what you need to do is make the changes today you need to make to get the results you want. Stop sowing those bad seeds and then whining about the results because you sowed and you reaped what you sowed. My friends, I pray it's been a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.